It is main event time, people. Making his way down to the ring right now, he is none other than Sid Love. He is the wrestling Jesus. Now, honestly, for this main event, I'm not going to be doing like the jokes and stuff, you know. I'm going to be kind of serious about this because, you know, this is the main event of YLWA, you know, so. World title match. World title. YLWA world title, people. And coming down to the ring right now, he is the former YLWA world champion himself. He is Rick Cage. I mean, Rick Cage hasn't had any real time to prepare for wrestling. I've never seen him in a real wrestling match. And I'm hearing rumblings. I'm hearing rumors that if Rick Cage is saying that if he can't beat this guy, because he thinks Wrestling Jesus is so much beneath him, he thinks that if he can't beat Wrestling Jesus, then he will disappear from wrestling talk. I mean, this is big news here, people. So I don't know if it's like a retirement. I don't know, but this is like this is pretty big. YLWA world title. You know, first main events of the new YLWA. So pretty big. Yeah. Main event time, starting right now. Let's get to the match, people. Referee holding up that YLWA world title, the newly christened YLWA world title. And let's start the match. Whoa, Rick Cage. He gets countered by Wrestling Jesus. Wrestling Jesus nailing some shots to the back. Rick Cage back elbow. Chop to the chest and a drop kick, knocking Wrestling Jesus down. And Rick Cage, he has him in deathlock, and he pulls back on it. Wrestling Jesus though gets out of the way, and now he's going after the leg. It appears of Rick Cage, right to the hamstring, the back of the knee. That's a weak spot. Ooh, back elbow. And he's taunting to the fans. The fans, honestly, they love him. Seems that both of these guys are going after the legs of their opponent, which is actually, it's kind of weird because neither of them do submissions, at least I know of. I mean, I don't know if Jesus would or not, but I don't think his style would, you know, have him do those kinds of moves. Speaking of style, you just saw his style right there with that sit-out spine buster. Rick Cage counters a back suplex and goes after the back of the knee again. Oh, suplex. And a knee drop to the face of Wrestling Jesus. Knee to the gut, but Rick Cage ducks under. WJ with a back elbow and a big punch. And now going after the shoulder, it seems. Shot to the chest. Brings him to the middle of the ring. Rick Cage counters, has him in a front headlock, landing those shots to the back. Wrestling Jesus counters. Punch right to the face. And pulls him in for the clothesline. And another clothesline. Sends him into the ropes, into the corner now. What is Wrestling Jesus? We're coming up for a break soon. Right now, people, stay tuned for more action in the main event. YLWA